Hey you guys, welcome to part 2 of my 2021 beauty favorites. In today's episode or today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my skincare, hair care, and fragrance favorites from 2021. If you wanted to know what my makeup favorites were, definitely check out part 1. I will leave a link in the description so you guys can go check that out. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So real quick, before we get started, my hair is looking crazy right now. I look like a damn chia pet, but I did my keratin treatment at home last night, so my hair is extra straight and extra crazy, so just ignore that. But I have a ton of products to share with you guys, and I'm just going to dive right in. They are in no particular order, but as always, everything will be linked down in the description box in case you guys wanted to check out anything. So the first item is this fragrance right here from YSL. It is the Libre fragrance. And this one has quickly become one of my everyday fragrances. I love it. It's kind of got a floral, feminine scent to it. Such a gorgeous fragrance. The next item is this day cream from Elemis. It is the Elemis Pro Collagen Definition Day Cream. I love this one so much, even though it is for mature skin. I am trying not to get to that mature level, so anything that's anti-aging, I am all about it. Now, in comparison to the other Elemis day creams, this one is a little bit more liquidy, if that's the right word. It's thinner in consistency, so a little does go a long way, but I've been loving this one. Next up is this fragrance from Chanel. It is the pink one. I also have the green one as well. This one is just a little bit more floral, a little bit more elegant, and I really, really love this one. This product right here is probably one of the most iconic Elemis products, and it is none other than the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I do get the one that has the SPF 30 in it. I do prefer my moisturizers to have SPF in them. But if you don't like that, they do have one that is just regular with no SPF. But I've been loving this one this year, and actually I discovered Elemis this year. So this is a new brand for me for 2021, and I've completely fallen in love with the brand. It makes your skin feel so hydrated and you see results. It's just overall a really high quality brand. Next is the cleansing oil from Chanel. As you guys can see, I am almost out of this one. I've gone through several of these this year. I really love the Chanel one. I actually was turned on to it by Tiffany over at Makeup by Tiffany D. I did an episode where I featured her on my series, Trying Another YouTuber's Favorites, and she mentioned this product, and I completely fell in love. It is so nice, and when you rinse it off, it makes your skin feel so hydrated, so smooth, and it just does a really good job at removing all of the makeup. So I've been really enjoying this one. But if for some reason I choose not to remove my makeup with a cleansing oil, then I will go ahead and use the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I love this product. I can't even tell you how many of these I've gone through, probably like 7 or 8 this year. I love this one. This is the original scent in the yellow, but they do have a rose one that smells amazing. It smells like real roses, not like fake rose fragrance, you know? So good. I love them both. I've used them interchangeably. I don't have the container for the rose one, but it looks identical to this. It just says Rose Cleansing Balm. So if you like roses, definitely check out the rose one. Otherwise, the original is amazing. This next item was definitely a splurge for me this year, but I am so glad I splurged because it's so good. But now the downfall is I'm addicted, and now that I'm running out, I'm kind of panicking a little because it is so expensive, and it is none other than the Baccarat Rouge 540 fragrance. Everybody has talked about this one, and it is just such a unique fragrance. I know there are a few other like dupes out there. I haven't really smelled them, but this one is so good, and it's definitely pricey. But if you can swing it or get a tester or something, just go to the counter, smell it. It's very, very unique. It has this feminine sexiness about it, and it's just a really good fragrance. I was using it every single day, and then I was going through it pretty quickly, so I had to switch to another fragrance, which then became Libre. But this is just one of my top 3 fragrances, period. It is so good. Another fragrance I've been loving this year is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. This is a very unisex fragrance. This is something that I can use, my boyfriend can use, and it just smells good and clean on everybody. I really like this fragrance more in the fall and winter, but I ended up picking up this during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and I have completely fallen in love. I did get a sample of this in the travel set from the Nordstrom anniversary sale last year, but I didn't start using it until the beginning of this year. And then when I saw that they had these gift sets with this size bottle in it this year, I grabbed a couple of them. I really, really love this fragrance. This next product is one that lasts forever, and it just makes your skin look phenomenal. It is the Shiseido Vital Perfection Uplifting and Firming Cream. They do have several different kinds of this cream. I know it's hard to read on the monitor, but I love this cream. It is a very rich cream. So for me, I use this at night. If you are somebody that is bone dry, this may be good for you, but I find it to be a little bit heavy under makeup and stuff like that. It does have this oiliness to it, but not in a bad way, but it's because it's so rich that sometimes under makeup it can get a little dicey. But I use this at night, and when I wake up, my skin is so smooth, so soft, so plump. It's really an amazing cream, and it smells to die for. I've gotten so many samples of this from Nordstrom, and finally I caved and I bought a big one, and I'm so glad I did, because every time I use it, I love it that much more. So if you're looking for a really good, rich night cream, definitely give this one a try, and it's gonna help lift and firm the skin, so what's not to love? So this is a product that I have used for years. I started using this probably in 2008, and over time, the past couple of years, I kind of forgot about it, and I was walking through the beauty store one day, and I happened to see it, and I just was like, oh my God, I haven't used this in years, so I decided to get it, give it another try, and it's just as good as I remember. And it is the Macadamia Nut Deep Repair Mask. I love this product so much, and fun fact for you guys, back in 2008, 9-ish, I used to have a YouTube channel, and I posted a review on this product because back in the day, they only had about 4 or 5 products in their line. And my YouTube video was actually featured on their website, which was kind of fun, a little embarrassing at the time, and a little cringe, but I love this mask. There's something about it that every time I use it, my hair comes out like a commercial. It's so soft, it's so shiny. The split ends just like, they like go back together. I don't know. There's just something magical about this mask, and it's just as good as I remember. The smell is just what I remember. It's leaking. I had it in the shower. Hold on. Be right back.
2 hours later.
So if you have damaged hair, or you're somebody that bleaches your hair a lot, or you're blonde, definitely give this one a try. It works so well. I don't really have damaged hair, but I do love to take care of my hair, and I use this about 2 to 3 times a week in the shower in place of my conditioner. So if you're looking for a really good mask that's not overly heavy, it's not going to weigh your hair down, definitely give this one a try. I think it's around, I actually found it at Nordstrom Rack. It was on sale for 25 bucks, which isn't that bad of price, I don't think, because a little of this goes a really long way. So it's gonna last you a while, but definitely look into this. I think you guys would really, really enjoy it. Next is the Elemis Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. Now, this is a mask, it's not an eye cream, so you're going to use this at night 3 times a week, and it is so hydrating, it's so powerful. I really fell in love with this. At first, I didn't really notice a difference, and I just decided to keep using it because I had the jar, and holy moly, I'm somebody that has darkness, puffiness, and it really did a crazy good job at getting rid of those. I know other people that have fine lines under their eyes, and their fine lines are completely gone. This is like a little bit of magic in a jar, especially for the eye area. So if you need a really good, powerful eye treatment, definitely look into this one. I've been loving it this year, and I've turned everybody onto it. My mom loves it, my family loves it, my friends love it. It's just so good, and I've seen really good results on everybody that has used it, which is really exciting. But this is just so good. This is a newer product in my collection, and it is the Elemis Fruit Vinegar Liquid Glow. I think this launched in September or September-ish, I think, with Elemis. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So it is a toner that helps to brighten the skin and give you a radiant glow. I absolutely love the packaging, if you can get it off. So the bottle itself is one of those like this part pushes down, almost like an acetone bottle when you do your nails. So the product comes up top, which I actually love. As much as I like spray toners, I just feel like they don't absorb into the skin as quickly as if you apply it with a cotton round. But this toner is amazing. I've actually noticed a huge difference in my skin as far as brightness and radiance since I started using this toner. So this is one of my backups. I have several because I quickly learned I cannot live without it. It is so hydrating, and it smells like those candy peach rings, but in a non-powerful way, just a light scent. Once you apply it, the smell does go away, but this is a good product. This has quickly become one of my holy grails and something I cannot live without. So if you need radiance, you want to glow, you want new skin, buy this. You will not regret it. Speaking of not regretting it, this one you guys can probably guess. It is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. How many times have I talked about these on my channel, you guys? I feel like I mention them every other video. They are just literally my ride or die skincare product, period, the end, exclamation mark, underline it. These are so good. I'm gonna say I probably have gone through 15 to 20 of these bottles this year. I literally use it every single day, 365 days, maybe a little less because I don't think I started it on January 1st, but these are so good. And what I love about them is that it's an exfoliating pad. So you can use it twice a day because it is gentle enough and it's not overly drying. I've tried some others, and over time, they just dry out your skin. These do not dry out my skin whatsoever. I use them morning and night. And the best thing is you can just put your serum right on top. You don't have to rinse it off. I feel like with exfoliating or scrubs, it almost feels like an extra step when you have to do it because you have to rinse it off. These, you do not. You just apply the pad after you cleanse your face, apply your serum, moisture, boom, you're done. These are so good. If you have pigmentation, acne, clogged pores, whatever, use these because You will be so amazed. If there is one product that you buy from this whole video, make it this, because it is a game changer. And this next product is one that I've been loving for my hair this year. It is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. I actually really love how this product smells. I have tried the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner and I hated them. They smell like toothpaste to me. I just don't like the way it makes my hair feel. I kind of think it's a gimmick, but anyway, that's my opinion. But the oil, I really love the oil because it does such a good job at hydrating and kind of repairing the ends of your hair, but it's not an overly heavy oil. So I feel like a lot of people are able to use this, and I actually have it in my hair today. I love it. Every time I use it, it makes my hair so soft, and sometimes I will actually put this in damp hair and then blow dry my hair. Oh, it's so good. I love this oil. Another product I've been loving this year is one from Kevin Murphy, and this is the Body Mass Leave-In Plumping Conditioning Treatment. So this is something you're going to spray directly on your roots and then just blow dry as normal. You don't necessarily want to apply it roots to ends because that's not really where you get volume. You get your volume from the root. So this has been a really nice product instead of a mousse or something like that. Now it doesn't have any hold, it's very lightweight, but it just helps to give you that natural, almost salon blowout type of volume. And I love that it doesn't make your hair sticky or crunchy or flaky. It almost feels like water when you apply it. It's just a really good, easy, everyday volumizing product, and I love it. And speaking of plumping, I have been loving the Kevin Murphy Plumping Wash and Rinse. These are so good. It does say for thinning hair, so if you use the shampoo, the conditioner, and their other product called Thick Again, it does help to regrow your hair and make it thicker and fuller. I just love this shampoo and conditioner. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably remember that the first time I tried this product, I was a little unsure because of the smell. It reminded me of Hollister, which brought me back to when I was like 15, 16. But the smell kind of grew on me, and I really love the shampoo and conditioner. It's probably my favorite from the Kevin Murphy line, but I love a lot of their products. And just real quick, I want to mention, if you wanted to try any of the Kevin Murphy products, either purchase it from the website itself or find a Kevin Murphy salon near you. Kevin Murphy is very strict on how they sell their products. So if you are buying them off of Amazon or another third-party website, there is almost a 100% guarantee that you are buying expired, old, fraudulent product. So do not do that. They are very strict. They only sell to salons or on their website. They don't sell anywhere else. So look up a salon near you that has Kevin Murphy. Go support that salon. But if you don't have any near you, then definitely check out their website. They are an Australian brand. And one really fun thing is they really pride themselves on how they manufacture their products and the formulation of their products. So they refer to their products as skincare for the hair. So that kind of tells you a little bit behind the brand. I may do a whole separate Kevin Murphy video. Let me know if you guys are interested. I know I've done a few on our Bay, but I've discovered Kevin Murphy this year and I have completely fallen in love. I love the way it makes my hair feel and look, and since using it, I feel like my hair is so much healthier. This is another product that I have talked about several times on my channel, but it is still a holy grail of mine, and it is the Lancome Nutrix Royal Body Cream. It says body balm, but it's very much like a cream. It's for dry to very dry skin. I have really dry skin, and this is just magic. Oh, the smell is so good. It's magic in a bottle, especially if you have dry skin. You literally apply this at night, and in the morning you wake up with butter soft skin, like softer than a baby's butt. It is so good. And this is actually my brand new container. I do have my other one in my empties pile, but this is just, you guys know me and my love-hate relationship for body products. This is my number one. Number one, hands down, I love it. So if you have dry skin, especially during this winter time, check this out because I think it's really going to help your skin, especially if you're somebody who tends to get cracked skin around your fingertips. Grab a bottle of that. You will not have cracked skin all winter. And this fragrance right here is from Diptyque. This is called Duson. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a fragrance that I discovered when I shopped at the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I love it. It is so light and romantic. It has a floral scent to it and a powderiness to it. It's almost like a powdered floral scent, which now that I'm saying that out loud, it doesn't really sound that beautiful, but it smells just so feminine and elegant on the skin. It's a really nice fragrance. So if you like florals and you like powdered scents, definitely look at this one. It's really, really nice. And I was actually surprised. I didn't think I was going to like it. And after one spray, I was hooked. It is so lovely. Next up is a cleanser that I have used several times this year, and it is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. I love this cleanser. It helps smooth the skin. It's hydrating. It smells amazing, and it just helps to get rid of any pigmentation that you have. For me, that's acne spots. I love this cleanser. I've gone through so many of them. And two more products that I might as well mention now from the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing line is the Dynamic Resurfacing Gel Mask right here and the serum right here. I love, love, love both of these products. I just repurchased the serum. The mask I just ran out of and I have to buy another one. The mask is very unique in the sense that when you apply it, it almost has this warm, tingling feel. And then when you rinse it off, it's very cooling and your skin is so plump and so radiant. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of an icy hot, but it's not uncomfortable by any means. I actually would do this one in the shower. It is so nice. Even my boyfriend loved this mask. It is just so good. It makes your skin feel so good. And every time I got out of the shower, my skin was glowing. And of course, the resurfacing serum. This one helps to reduce the appearance of pores. And oh, it's so good. It is so good. I'm somebody that suffers from large pores, kind of like right in this cheek area on both sides. I really notice a difference when I use this serum and then do a like a pore minimizing primer on top. My skin looks flawless, airbrushed. It looks so good. So if you're somebody that suffers from large pores, definitely check out this serum because I think you'll see a huge difference in your skin. Another product that has kind of been a staple in my routine since discovering it or trying it at the beginning of this year is the Shiseido Ultimune Serum. I know this is their most iconic, most popular product, and I can see why. It's very lightweight and you can layer a couple different serums on top of it and your skin just absorbs it all. It's a really good baseline serum. If you're somebody that is not really into a large skincare routine, this would be a really good serum because it just does a little bit of everything, but I love the way it makes my skin feel. This is just a really good, simple, everyday serum. So the next product is actually not a product, it's a hair tool, and it is this hair waver from Bedhead. I love, love, love this wand. The best part is it was super affordable. I think it was like $25 or $28, but it does have a locking button, so you just unlock it and it opens it up. But when I wave my hair, I like a deep wave. I don't like those like baby waves. They almost look like hiccups or speed bumps or something. I don't like that. I want like a big mermaid action going on, and this does it. It is such a nice hair tool, and it's very simple. There's the lock for storage, unlock to use, like I mentioned, and then on the other side is just on and off. And then right here, I don't know if you guys can see, there is a temperature. It is upside down, but you can turn the temperature lower or higher, which is really nice. I always kind of leave it middle to high just because my hair has a hard time curling as it is. But this is so good. My waves last forever. I think I've gone 4 or 5 days without having to retouch up anything. And I love this waver. And I love that it gives you a big, deep wave. Just perfection. So if you're wanting to jump on the wave or mermaid hair trend, definitely pick this one up. Like I said, I think it was like 25 bucks. So it's super affordable. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. And the next product I want to mention is another hair tool, and it is this curling iron by Hot Tools. It is the 1-inch curling iron. It does have this clip in it. I like a clipped curling iron. The wands just, I don't know if I'm just weak or what, but my arm muscles hurt 10 times worse when I try and use those. And I'm just not coordinated, and it's just a mess. But this is so nice, and I love that it's just a little bit longer, so that way when I curl my hair, because I have length, it doesn't all fall out, or I don't have to take it out and restart it. And this top portion right here, that stays cool, so you can hold it without burning your hand, which I really, really love. Another cool thing about this curling iron is that it's digital. So you can kind of see the power button under here, and you push that and the light comes up there. So you can see, I don't know if it'll focus. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but you can see the temperature, and you can see it changing, 315, 305, 295. So you can adjust it any way, which way you want. And then when you like the temperature that it's at, you push this little button on the side and it locks it in. So that way, as you're curling your hair, and if you accidentally bump this, it's not gonna change the temperature, which I really like. And I love that it's digital. And I know it's hard to see in the monitor, but in person, it's pretty bright. But I love that the temperature is adjustable. I love that it's digital. I love that this curling iron is lightweight, because some of them get really heavy and my arms get tired. But overall, I've been completely in love with this curling iron. So if you're looking for a new one, definitely check this one out. I really like it. It's from Hot Tools. And like I said, I'll leave links to everything in the description box for you. But I at least wanted to turn it on and show you guys, because you can't really see anything else because it's all digital. But it's a good one, and I've fallen in love with it. And last but certainly not least is probably my most worn fragrance for fall and winter, and it is from Replica. It is Autumn Vibes. I love this fragrance. And you guys know I don't like musty, I don't like woodsy, I don't like fireplace. I'm just like picky ass bitch with the fragrances. But this one has, it's kind of got that smokiness, but it's also got a like oomph of sweetness. So when I wear it, I still catch that sweetness, and it's just that perfect fragrance. It's a really good balance of sweet and smoky. It's really good. And everybody I know that wears it, smells it, buys it, they all say the same thing. It's just that perfect fall fragrance. So even though it's wintertime, I'm still gonna be wearing it because it is just that good. So you guys, I know this was a super long video, but that is all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe before you head out, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, because it does help out my channel quite a bit. I have a lot of fun things planned for this year for my channel and for my Instagram, so make sure you go follow me over on Instagram and Like to Know It. I'll leave all of that in the description. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and Happy New Year. Bye guys.